Hey guys, so you're gonna hear a bunch of noise that's not coming from me. Hazel's running around crying, and then my rats are playing with their food and stuff, so I apologize for that. But today I'm just doing kind of a declutter, but not quite. So I just had to turn the light on because it was like very dark. So I don't wear makeup as much as I used to, or really as crazy as I used to. So what I'm doing is I'm going through my collection and seeing what I want to keep like near me when I am doing my makeup, and what I think I'm just going to move to my kit or get rid of, donate if I can. A lot of my weddings that I had booked, actually all of them, got moved back a year because of the virus. So I already did the trial, so I know what they want, and so I know what I can get rid of. But I'm just gonna go through my little thing over here. This is from Home Depot. It's originally like a brown color. I think you probably can't. It's originally a brown color, kind of like that wood. And I put contact paper on it and spray painted the drawers. But that's not important. This chair is from my grandma. I got this with a little sewing table, like a vintage one where you open it up and the sewing machine comes out, and it's really cool. So I'm excited about that. I have to, bring it back to life, and I'm probably gonna film that because that's more fun to me these days than makeup and all of that jazz. So we're just gonna get right into it. My makeup brushes will probably be a separate video because I have so many more of them than just this. So we're gonna go through the first drawer. I know, Hazel. So I actually have a lot of random stuff in here. I have this, which is a little holder for my curling iron that I don't even use anymore. I think I gave it to my sister because it's one of those ones that doesn't have a hook on it or anything. I have a pair of earrings in here, which I'm just gonna put where my jewelry goes. And then I actually have some body jewelry stuff for my dermals, which I don't currently have, but I was planning on getting it again. I don't know that I will, but if I do, I have some different toppers for that. And I also have a septum ring in here. Pretty gold one. I'm just not wearing gold at the moment. I kind of go through phases. Sometimes I like gold, sometimes I like silver. I have these lashes. Now, I don't think this video ever went up, but I tried magnetic lashes from Glamnetic, I think it's called. They were okay. I liked them. They adhered. They didn't fall off. They were definitely like a strong magnet. But if you don't wear lashes, you're not gonna know what I mean, and if you do, you might also not know what I mean. But when I put them on and the glue is too wet, I can feel that they're not adhering. And then when the glue is dry, I can feel it. Like I can feel like the sandwich of the lashes with the fake ones, and that's what it feels like to me. It just feels like the glue isn't dry, and I'm very aware of them on my eyes, even though they're very light. I'll probably do a separate video just on those in the future. Because lately, if I'm not wearing eyeshadow, I'm just doing lashes and a lip. I do have a lot of regular strip lashes that just haven't been getting used. I have these, I think are cranberry pills. And then these are some Juno and Co Sponges. I actually really like these and I'm gonna keep them. I prefer to use these for powder. I don't really use them for liquid products. I have in the past, but they're heavy on the face, like it's an intense feeling versus the Real Technique sponge blending out liquid. So I'd rather just use this for powder when I'm lightly pushing into the skin instead of bouncing. But I'm gonna keep these for sure. I have a little alcohol prep pad because why not? Another earring, but this one is all by itself. That's upsetting. Okay. So now we have lip liners and lipsticks and lip glosses. Honestly, A lot of these lip liners I don't need anymore, and I'm gonna put them in my kit just in case, like the more colorful ones. So I have some purple ones from Kat Von D. I'm gonna keep this KKW Beauty Nude Zero lip liner. It's horrible quality. I would never ever recommend you buy this. It's the perfect shade for me when I want like a nude lip, but like the whole thing, it just comes out, which is trash. But I have to keep it till I run out of it. And then Kevy from Kat Von D I really don't like because it's so orange, so this is gonna go in my kit. So we cut it down quite a bit. Now, all of these are mainly nudes, I think. I have this NYX High Voltage lipstick in Mirage. This is one of my favorite lipsticks from NYX and one of my favorite nudes. I just don't wear it that much because I'm pretty sure I'm allergic to it. And then I have another High Voltage lipstick, and this one's Rags to Riches. This is really nice as well, but not something I really go to. I feel like it makes me look older. So I'm just gonna put this. I don't think I'm gonna use this in my kit, honestly. I think I'm gonna get rid of this. Then I have Midnight from Kat Von D. I have two, not Kat Von D, Anastasia Beverly Hills. Hi. These are both black lipsticks, and honestly, I'm going to keep them. I also have Bane from Melt, which is a black lipstick. I like black lipsticks, so I'm keeping those. Then I have two from Mellow. One is in the shade Blossom. It's a really pretty coral, but I'm gonna put that in my kit. I know some brides like a nice lip like that. And then Posh, which is like a mid-tone brown, but it's more neutral, so I like to keep that. But it's gonna go in my kit just because it's slightly too dark for me for like my everyday liking. Then I have Fenty Clap Back, which is a dark blue. I like this color, but I don't like the formula, so I'm just gonna get rid of this. I have two Plumping Glosses from e.l.f. One has shimmer, one is matte. I like these, they're both fine, so I'm gonna keep those. I have these two lip glosses from Revolution and Tammy, and these are going in my kit. A ColourPop, what is this? Dream Date Lippy Stick. I'm gonna put this in my kit. It's too creamy for me. I know that it makes me choke, so. And then I have these Melt lip glosses. I'll honestly probably never wear these. I'm gonna keep the lighter one, but these two, like the silver one and the more black one, I'm gonna see if I could give to my friend who does makeup because I think he would appreciate them more than me. So I'm keeping those, and I've just narrowed everything down to this one little container. So that's nice. So now we have this drawer complete. So this next drawer is my everyday drawer. So it's what I open if I want to do my makeup that day, whereas all the other drawers are stuff that I might not use every day, but I might want to switch out with. My main goal is to kind of condense everything to an everyday makeup and not have all this extra just because I don't use it anymore. Hi Hazel. So first up I have a Makeup Geek Z palette thing. This I have to keep. These are like my go-to shadows from Makeup Geek, and then 3 Makeup Geek blushes and 2 eyeshadows that I'm gonna get rid of. These are really old. They're from Makeup Geek as well, but this is the round pan, like from way back. Essential Lip Enhancer is just a conditioning lip treatment. This is one of the few lip balms that I'm not allergic to, so gotta keep that. I have a little chapstick. And then I have the Xtreme Lashes Primer Shadow Stick. I haven't used this actually. I keep forgetting about it because it's been buried in here, but I'm gonna put that in this little guy. So this is like my powders and my primers. So next up I have another thing of lips, and these are the ones I kind of am drawn to. So I have this blue one from Kat Von D, which I definitely still wear. All of my Black Moon cosmetics I have to keep because they're perfect. Just in case you're wondering, I have the shades Sleepwalker, Sanguis, Harvest, and Morning. They're all just the perfect shades, and if I had to get rid of every lip in my collection except 4, I would just keep these 4. And I'm gonna like separate them. So I'm gonna keep the more nude tones in the one I did earlier, and then the more bold ones in this other bin. Now this is the kind of cream product bin that we're gonna go through. First up is the Pure 4-in-1 Love Your Selfie Foundation. I really like this foundation. It matches well. I'm gonna say this is gonna be my everyday foundation. Okay, so that's this draw so far. These are the lashes. This is all my powders and primers, and then this is the like creams and brows. Next up is my skincare draw. So I have a Winter Vanilla Hand Cream from Ulta Beauty. I got this a while ago, but I like it every now and again. It's just a nice smell, it's comforting. So I'll put that on every now and again. This Kat Von D spray is garbage, the nozzle is just trash. And I don't notice that it does a ton anymore. So getting rid of that. A makeup remover from Xtreme Lashes. It's one of my favorite makeup removers. It's super sensitive. I mean, it's super gentle, and it is good if you have lash extensions too. It won't like remove the glue. And then my current skincare, just because I ran out of the Mix Easy one, I use the CeraVe SA cream for rough and bumpy skin. I got this because it has salicylic acid in it, and because of the mask I've been getting like little breakouts, so this has been helping with that. And then I have the CeraVe Eye Repair Cream, 100% because Wayne Goss recommended it. So now that's the skincare draw looking nice. So these next few draws are going to be rough because there's just so much stuff I don't want to get rid of just in case I ever want to do something creative again. Hi, Boo Boo. Hey, so what's up? Okay. So here we have, and then this one, most of this is eye glitters, which I really just want to keep because I love them so much. I should keep them, right? These Glam Goth Beauty ones I'm definitely keeping because they're some of my favorite glitters. I'll link a video I have below if I can remember using them because they're really, really beautiful. And then these are my backups. I have a backup black pencil liner. This is a brown liquid liner I'm going to put in my kit. Some brides like that instead. This is a brown mascara I'm going to put. This one is a red eyeliner from Marc Jacobs, which I'm going to keep because it's so beautiful, but it's not something I wear that much. A brown one from Marc Jacobs. Another brown liquid is going in my kit. And then I have two black pencil and a gold one. I'll never ever use a gold one, so getting rid of that one. So this one has gotten weeded down pretty good. Alrighty, this next one is foundations and all face stuff that I have extra of. So I have the Juno and Co Makeup Setting Powder in the shade Brighten. This is actually a really nice powder, but I'd rather it be in my kit. This is the number 7 Perfect Light Loose Powder. It's slightly pink. I'm going to put that in my kit because it's good for darkness on fair skin. The Hourglass Veil Translucent Setting Powder I'm putting in my kit as well because it darkens on me, and for slightly deeper skin tones or even deep skin tones, it works. And then I have the Morphe Brightening Pink Setting Powder again. Really good for under the eyes for correcting, so another kit product. This is a Bare Minerals Bare Pro Foundation, one of my favorite foundations, so I'm definitely keeping that. The Revolution Full Cover Camouflage Foundation I'm getting rid of, it's not great. NYX Born to Glow Radiant Concealer is a kit concealer. Getting rid of the No Filter from ColourPop. And this is actually pretty bare now. I'm gonna see if I can rearrange some stuff, maybe. Because that's pretty bare. This final draw is palettes. And I gotta be honest, I don't imagine I'm going to get rid of all of them. But I'm gonna get rid of a lot, hopefully. So, the Tammy palette with Revolution is beautiful. I just will never, I don't know that I'll use it again. I'm gonna see if my friend wants it. I love all the colors, but the way I've been doing makeup lately, haven't been using it. And I wouldn't use this on clients because they're more like putty shadows and I hate that on clients. So this I'm gonna see if my friend wants. The Alexis Stone palette I am only keeping in case I suddenly change my mind and want to do crazy makeup again. So keeping that just in case. This Morphe palette is mainly purples. Getting rid of it. I don't use it very much. The shimmers in it are nice, but the rest is pretty much garbage. This Blue Moon palette from ColourPop is actually my sister's, so I'm gonna give it back to her. These Melt palettes I'm keeping. So I have Millennial Pinks and 420. These are excellent palettes. This is the Smashbox Punked palette. Getting rid of that, never use it. The e.l.f. Mad for Matte, never use it. The BH Take Me Back to Brazil. Everyone raves about this one and I don't see the appeal, so nope. Makeup Revolution, Black is the New Black. I actually really like this one, so I'm gonna keep it. I just like the color story. The quality is not bad at all. This is the Loreal Pro. Getting rid of this, it's pretty old and I never go for it anymore. The Anastasia Soft Glam I'm keeping just because I love the quality of Anastasia shadows and I do use those. Same thing with the Sultry palette. And finally, we have the Kat Von D Fetish palette. I'm just gonna get rid of it or see if my friend wants it because honestly, I don't pull for it ever. So this is the draw now. I'm proud of myself. We did a lot. So I actually have a lot of stuff that can get condensed. So with this guy, I'm gonna put these liners in with these shadows and the sharpener. And I'm gonna see if I can fit some stuff in here instead. So I'm turning them to the side, fit pretty nicely. And I'm gonna put them towards the back and put both of those lip product bins up front. So this is all like my extra makeup. So this is gonna go on the second to last one. So yeah, I'm going to get rid of all of this stuff, put it in bins so I know what I'm doing with it, and then I'll show you like up close what it ended up looking like.